Hello everyone. The hardest thing that I had to do is correlation. Went through all of them of the pairs. Just to correlate really fast and what I learned from Naveen, Marcel, or Rosal, just to go through the correlation, how to go through. So, um, well, my pre-analysis I picked on the USD JPY. Reason why, because so recently I went through of the JPY that is quite strong, and I put a 6 plus for the group. Um, and due to that, I'm also practicing how to do the correlation on the daily, so I could get a sense of it, like which pairs that I'm going to choose specifically that I like. Um, I did have two of them, but specifically I really like on USD JPY. So USD JPY on the correlation, they are quite weak, which is put -7. Um, Maybe I just go through really fast. But anyways, uh, due to that of the correlation, I chose this pair, and the reason why I like this pair because overall the overview right here, this buyers are very weak right now, and I kind of like this and this of the seller of the momentum are very strong, which is either this area either so slow down, not slow down, but then I went to correlation that this could go down more, and due to that, let me see, which is due to that I went through, let me go through the news. No, not this one, this one for this news, so I can able to prepare myself on the tomorrow for the news to move the market. So which is I let it move it first, or uh somehow, yeah. Anyways, I definitely not gonna trade on the Europe. It's pretty late right here, and I'm gonna get tired. I already have to save my energy for tomorrow. I could able to meditate and get into it. Doing the my best of the ability that I've been trained for. So yeah, for this one, let's see. Let me change the time frame because they put. I want a specific time frame because this is. Oh, I'm in the area from LA area. And I wanted to record this so I could remember this for myself, or what am I doing, so I could look back. Recently I really got busy, then I really had to put really time in it, and due to that this one increase, and yeah, maybe increasing. Um, when I see the correlation, it was going through upside, and all of a sudden the news like, oh, prediction, they wanted to move it down, everything went down, and I can see the stock market going down too. uh, Due to that I able to have a good trade by that week of the Friday. So the forecast was like very, look like it's very bad. So I don't worry about the cat because the cat is kind of mix correlation, so don't want to deal with that. Uh, so very interesting about the USD JPY. What can they do in it? And anyways, I chose that. Once I chose that I think if I go through the correlation, it's gonna be a little while, but I save one for last. So Overall, I look at it, even I don't have to look at the volume, but I want also being trained to look at the volume too. And from here, the seller have been increased, but the buyer have tried, and then and the seller tried went down. But they do have some volume that I'm aware of, that buyer did try, and then seller come down and hold it, and seller came down and hold it, and I feel this area that it will be my dash of evil opportunity to take some down and let the buyer try again. And due to that, I might could able to take as earlier as possible, um, which is I shouldn't do that, but then I'm also curious and been practicing and testing, and also that um, I was looking at is this gonna be subdivided of the price. So I went to the 1 hour, that there are there are subdivided, but they are still strong in it. So I would just say, okay, they're subdivided, and I put my line right here due to that, to see when they're gonna end. And I also gave myself right here little notes that, oh, you have some trap right here, that the seller, oh, even this, I like it too, that will back you up from here. um, so so that was the plan of that. Then my plan is, okay, let's go down more lower of the time frame and wait which is the last buyer will be done for it. So I drew this one as the last buyer because they broke through and now they're coming back in. But right now it's the what's the hour for? It's the hour for Europe, and see how the Europe's gonna do it. But I definitely not gonna trade on Europe, due to um sake, because my experience every time I had to stay up, it it's very horrible experience that stay up with the time frame and it's not moving my favorite from here. So not say hopefully I will, that tomorrow, that is the plan, to take it down from, not take it down, I mean to trade. No, I mean also take it down, because it's been a long time. I should be able to by now able to trade as professionally and expertly, but still learning my mistake. So since I'm looking forward for this part coming in, um, it will be great if they take it down from here and then have some. I think for the buyer, I will look at for the P, and then if the buyer fail of the S, I will take my trade from here, or either right here of this area, so my stop loss could be better. Either here or here, I want to do it from here. Due to that, they still have to challenge of this guy. But if the news make it very strong, I also don't want to take during the news time too. We'll see what's gonna happen, or the news gotta take it back up. But they shouldn't be taken back up, because they are doing the dash of evil. On the sell side, they taking the which is, let me explain this, which is the stop hunt. They done it right here already, so they're taking all the stop hunt. come here. So we'll see. Somewhere in this line or this area, I will take the maximum of the fire ratio to here. Um, and let me see, it will back me up more. Um, yeah, somewhere in the line, either they keep moving up, it'll be better. I just let them move more up. I don't mind they move more up. From there, I have to monitor very carefully what the news is gonna do. I don't have any other process in my head right now. Yeah, I will just go maximum of this time frame for now. It makes sense for me because let's see. Boom, boom. Okay. Definitely it's not got the owner of it. The owner is bigger time frame, so the discount is even stronger from here, from there. Um, this one kind of worried me a little bit because that part right here. So the best I could just take take profit from there. Take profit from there. See, yeah, I had to be aware of that area. Yeah, it's kind of look like a counter trend for me, but then if I play it the right way, it shouldn't be. Okay, then okay, why is this pair? Why? So what I did is just went to the correlation for the USD for the daily. For the daily part, um, 247. This one I give it a -2 because they already killed the last guy. Very easy. I just go for the last guy and run it down. Why? For the last guy. Actually, should it be going up? Yeah. So this starting going up because it's killed the last seller right here, and this then I go to from this one, start going up, but then it killed the last guy, but this is called probably pull back to buy up again because due to the momentum so strong, um, this one's kind of a little mix in it, but I read this whole thing. This was starting go up and up from there. Also, New Zealanders are taking over the USD too. Um, The reason why I didn't choose all of them, because even though they're up already, they're just not ready for it. And USD CAD, USD CAD, maybe consider. USD CAD is mixed, so I'm not sure from there, so I didn't want to deal with that one. But overall, it's also down because it killed. Then this one is down too. But I don't like the bottom. What here is here, so maybe I don't consider from it, but it's still down. So it's been a while. So this one is down, so that's why. And not just because why for JPY correlation is so funny. So correlation. Okay, easy from here. This one's easy too. The last buyer, but could mix. I put mix. Easy to tell. And down, the plus buyer. This one due because the Swift is pretty strong, so this could be a mixed fight with the JPY. JP down plus. So I give a 6. This one is kind of interesting. Very interesting. I wanted to trade something right here because it poke out and now it's down here. And the seller and the buyer came up and the seller tried to move. So this one kind of little. Maybe I just put check for later. Yeah. Anyways. Overall, I see all the correlation. They really like it because they all like mix or something. I want something like butter that I could able to do something in there. Yeah, so that's basically my pre-analysis and the reason why I also want to practice my pre-analysis and the correlation due to this year and making sure everything is lining up, the story is lining up. This already overextended from the buyer, so seller is still strong. So we'll see what happens of the news coming up. I'm excited for it. So what time is the news coming up? Oh, 5:30. So perfect. I could be able to wake up at least 4 and prepare from there. Due to that, we'll see what happens.